What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Justice League 2021 Cyborg action figure. And originally this was going to be a review of The Flash, but I actually had to take the Flash back and exchange him for another Flash, but they didn't have another good one. So I ended up getting this guy, which I wanted anyways. I just couldn't get them all at once. So the deal with the Flash is be very careful when you're out there hunting, guys, because I don't know if it was because they rushed these guys or what, but I'm definitely seeing some QC issues, which I hate to say. I haven't really noticed a lot with the with most of the new, like the newer DC figures from McFarlane. But it took me like 3 Aquamans to get a perfect one. There have been issues with his hair not being put on straight, and some issues with his eyes, and then I had one Aquaman that had 2 right gauntlets, so one was backwards. So just silly stuff. And then my Flash figure, unfortunately, his eyes were printed just above where they were sculpted. So you can see like the sculpted eye just barely under the printed eye. So hey, if you don't have to battle OCD like I do, maybe you'll be all right. But I'm definitely noticing a few issues out there, so be on the lookout. But anyways, I am very happy to have Cyborg. Like I said, I wanted him anyways. And here we have him. I think that so far, through the packaging at least, and I took some time looking at these guys to make sure I picked a good one. But the likeness to Ray Fisher is pretty dang good, so that's cool. But here we see at the top, McFarlane Toys, 22 moving parts, 12 plus, DC Multiverse, the JL 2021. Here we have Cyborg, and then there we go, and there's that side. You can see the figure through there. Cyborg, DC Multiverse, and then the back we have this cool image. I like all the promo shots of all the characters. I think those are really cool, and that's actually the same image that is on the card that he's included with the trading cards. So but yeah, love this image, pretty cool. And then over here we get Cyborg Justice League JL 2021. And real quick, he doesn't have a whole lot of accessories, and I wanted to note too, I won't be pulling the trading card or the standout, so I'm just noting those now. Those, I guess if you want to count those as accessories, those are back there along with this this piece that goes on his arm. So yeah, I just wanted to point those out since I won't be taking them out of the packaging. But enough about all that. Let's go ahead and open this guy up and check him out. And here we have Victor Stone, aka Cyborg, out of the packaging. And I think this guy looks pretty good. The likeness to Ray Fisher looks awesome, actually. I think that it turned out really nice. So that's cool. And the details on his body are insane, like on this all the wire work and everything. It's all one color, but I mean that's basically how he is in the movie. You get a little bit of red here, you get this little blue dot up here, and his red eye. Hair looks good. Yeah, all the detail turned out real nice. Yeah. Very cool. They did an excellent job. It would be nice if he were a little shinier. But I'm still Pretty happy with him. Yeah, he looks really nice. The Flash looked really good too. It's just, except for that little imperfection with his eyes. But yeah, I'm digging this guy. Very happy. I loved his story arc in Zack Snyder's cut of the movie. I never did see the original, but I hear I'm not missing much, so I might just try to avoid watching it and just keep it like pure Snyder cut. But yeah, his story arc in the film definitely, I thought it was phenomenal. Definitely brought me to tears a couple times. It was very cool, very moving. So I've enjoyed that a lot, and very happy to have him in figure form. So yeah, we'll scoot him back a little bit there. And like I said, he doesn't really come with much. He has this little blaster attachment. You can take his hand off there and hook this on there. But yeah, for his, I think it's actually his whole bottom part of his arm comes off. So that's cool to have that. And then we also, we get the stand and we get the trading card, but we're leaving those in the box. So I guess we will go ahead and move along to Articulation. Now, when I was messing with him, getting him out of the box, I did notice that he has some slightly different things going on articulation-wise. So up at the top, it is the normal ball peg there. And we're actually getting a lot of movement up and down, side to side, all over. So that's nice. And then this arm here is super tight. That ratchet joint's really tight. The first time I moved it, I popped the arm right off. But I just heated it up a little bit, and it's still a little bit tight, but this one moves really nice. So you get that, and these are very pliable, so those are cool, and they're attached down here. Aquaman had some that were up here, but it's just the style's a little different, so I understand why they did it this way. And then he gets his bicep swivel there. And then here's where we're starting to see something a little different. We're going to get a single jointed elbow as opposed to the double jointed elbow, and that is due to his design. And it only goes up that far. And then the wrists, they twist, and then they go in and out. Same with the other wrist, in and out, and the rotation. And then we get this cut here. So he's got, and this is like this overlay piece is nice and pliable. So he gets pretty decent movement there. And then this cut here, and there's a little space here, but that's just because of the design. This got this little diaper piece. All the figures have been having these little rubber diaper pieces, but he gets a lot of movement up here, so that's nice. And then for the hips, we're going to get pretty much splits there. That is pretty good. And then all the way out, and we can go back with him because his rubber diaper is a little more flexible than the other guys. So wow, I haven't seen that in a while. Look at that. Boom. And then he only gets single jointed knees like his single jointed elbows, and that is again due to the design, I think. I think they could have gotten away with double jointed, but not sure why they did that. But he can't touch his own butt, but he can touch his shoulder. Look at that. Let's get him back down here. And then you get a little bit of rotation here for the thighs, the normal McFarlane style, so it's not quite a cut. I mean, it's not a cut at all, it's just up inside. And then we get ankle pivot and the ratchet joint for the hinge. And then we also get the toe joint. Yeah, he's got some pretty decent articulation. Only issue is this tight shoulder up here, but we'll work that out. So yeah, that is gonna do it for that portion. Come on now. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get his arm switched out here, I think. Let's see, I think, yep, that just pops right off. And this goes, not sure if it goes a certain way. Let's see. Maybe this one. No. How's it supposed to go? All right now. I think that is right. It's not snapping. Doing something wrong here. Unless it's just tight. Yeah, I think it's just tight. It should just pop on there. It's just not snapping. Sorry about that. I mean, it's not falling off, but it just didn't click. There it is. It's pretty good. The details on that are nice. Some nice blues. Not bad. But yeah, that's all he's got. And for a quick size comparison, here we have Cyborg next to Aquaman and to the black suit Superman. And these are also part of the same wave from McFarlane Toys. So I still need to pick up the Flash and the regular Superman, and then the villains. I believe Steppenwolf and Darkseid is all that's left. So definitely happy to have these guys. I should have a review of the black suit Superman soon. I just had to get him out of the box because he was one of the ones I wanted the most, and he's actually my first Superman figure, believe it or not. So. Anyways, yeah, there he is with the with his buddies there, and I think some people are gonna have some issues with the scaling because I don't think it's spot on to how it is in the film. But that's kind of, I mean, that's how McFarlane's been doing things. I'm not gonna hate. It's just how he's been doing it. So. It is what it is. I'm still pretty stoked to have these guys, and I dig these figures. So, yeah. But yeah, there's Cyborg, Victor Stone, and I'm very happy to have this guy. Let's see. I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know. I want to give them all 10 out of 10s. That's how I do my rating if I really like the figure and the character. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. He's had slight issues standing, but other than that, everything's pretty good. We'll go ahead with a 9 out of 10. Very happy to have this Cyborg figure, and I absolutely love the Snyder cut. I'm in the process of watching the black and white version right now. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you all so very much for watching, as always, and please like, please comment, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification there so that you know when I'm posting new videos and stuff's going on. So yeah, until next time, take good care.